I'm just debating with me, myself and I, and I'm Jules, time alone versus time being with other people. And I just went for lunch in a lovely place overlooking the river. I might take you down there in a moment. And I'm just walking in the green by it now, and I stopped to talk to a fisherman. And all I said was, have you caught anything today? And it started off a whole conversation about motorbikes and cars and whether to let fish free and whether we should eat them or not, and all sorts of things, which are debates for yourself to consider. And we've all got our own opinions on these things. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting how far one question can go. It's hot days today. And then when I was actually eating my lunch, I talked to the people behind me because we were all trying to get under the same shade. And people sat on my table and were discussing business, and it was quite interesting to try and earwig on what was being said. And then this morning I went back to my old Pilates group that I hadn't been to for like a couple of months, and I was so glad I went there to see people that I know just when I go there, because it felt familiar and it was lovely to have conversations, and the conversations that sparked up were really wide, and yeah, it just was really lovely, and they gave me inspiration to do a couple of things because I'm thinking of moving sometime. But I do love my own space, and I like being on my own at times. And as I said on a previous video, I am going on a trip alone. I have done others, but yeah, I'm really hoping to meet a few people and spark up a few conversations on those holidays, and even spend some time with people and some time alone. I think it's good for us to do a bit of both. I don't know what your thoughts are, but I need both, and I need a fair bit of time alone, but I do miss people sometimes. As I said before, it's really amazing how one question sometimes to a stranger actually just sparks up really like quite a long conversation. I spoke to a lady at the pool the other day, and I just made one comment about the pool being busy, and she ended up walking out with me and telling me about a place she has in Greece and how much she loves Greece and all kinds of things. We went on talk. It was amazing the amount of conversation we had from that one question. Anyway, they're kind of my thoughts, my brief overview thoughts, should I say. There's a lot more I could say on the subject, but here's a little bit of nature to keep me going. I'm going to wander across to the river. It's lovely hearing the birds. Coming down to the river here. Yeah, sometimes I paddleboard down here and I've rowed here before. I've even swam here. And there's debates whether that's good or not, as in, is the Thames clean or not? I just try not to drink any. Just walk along to another little bit. Seen a robin and some white feathers this morning. Always nice to have a robin stop by. I think they bring good energy. If you want to comment, like or subscribe, it's free. And it just gives me some feedback on if there's anything you particularly want to see, because I've got lots of river footage. Look at all these geese here. Can you see them if I got it angled correctly? Anyway, hello white butterfly. That's just a little bit of nature and a little few of my thoughts for today. Let me know what you think. See you soon. Bye.